Great, thank you. How's everybody doing so far? Huh? All right. Nice intermission. Now, while we had the break, I was trying to convince the show's producers to let me perform. Well, okay, I said I was trying, but I'm not sure if I convinced them, to let me perform. But they said, I'd never been nominated, and only nominees can perform at the award show. I don't think they realize I'm a musician, and I have my own band, and I'm hoping they'll come around and they might let me play anyway. What do you think? Huh? Huh? Great. Well, producers, you heard that, right? You heard that, right? Great. Well, because if not, I might have to make a sneak appearance somewhere in the show, but we'll see. Okay, now on a more serious note, I wanted to point out that tonight's awards have a dual dedication. Now, you may have noticed that many of our artists and participants, they're wearing yellow bracelets or yellow ribbon lapel pins, and this is in support of our troops and veterans. And I'm very proud to be a Vietnam veteran myself, and I'd like... Thank you. Thank you. And I'd like you to join me in giving a big hand for all our veterans and troops who are currently serving. Yes, we owe them a lot. Yes, we owe them a lot, and they are our sons and brothers and husbands and wives, and yes. Yes. At this time, I'd like to ask artist Joseph Firecrow to join me for a special dedication on behalf of Operation Music Aid. Joseph?
This presentation is made possible by Operation Music Aid, which was founded by George Hauer and Clark Nicely, endorsed by Yamaha and artists David Crosby, Graham Nash, and others. The mission of Operation Music Aid is to secure musical instruments in order to help aid in the rehabilitation of our servicemen and women. At this time, Wes and I would like to present a guitar, flute, and entire CD collection of mine to Nancy Scott, a Seneca, Turtle Clan from the Cattaraugus Indian Reservation. Nancy served in the U.S. Navy during Desert Storm. She currently serves as adjutant for Iroquois Post, 1587 American Legion. She was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder after an assault and kidnapping, and her life is featured in a book entitled Living in the Heartland, 3 Extraordinary Women's Stories. Join me in congratulating Nancy Scott.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Wes, Joe, and Operation Music Aid. I am very honored to receive these gifts. I've learned a lot about post-traumatic stress disorder over the years. One thing I've learned is that people with PTSD have a very difficult time verbalizing their feelings because of changes in the brain. Music and the arts provide an easy means to express oneself when words get stuck. I want you to know that I plan on using these instruments in my support groups as an additional means to heal. On behalf of my support group, Yahweh and God bless.